What else we have is now full HD movie. We had HD movie in the past with the file format motion JPEG. Now with a new sensor, we can even do ABC HD full movie. And not only this format, that even leads to more compressed and smaller file size, we can still do motion JPEG in case you would like to work on the images. And last thing I would like to mention, although there are some more, is noise reduction. Noise reduction is a very critical point. John mentioned it before. Thanks to the sensor, we have now 12,800 ISO. Means when you are taking images, especially in dark surroundings, the noise level improved really some steps forward.
So you have a lot of innovations inside the camera. What about the outside?
Basically, also outside we developed something. And here you see, the basic design in the middle is the same to the EP1 and the EP2. But now we designed a removable grip, so you can take the grip off. And personally, I like the left image quite a lot, so I would like to use it without the grip. But we also developed a little bit more grippy, a little bit more bulky grip, that you have a better grip in your hand. And these grips we even have in fashionable designs that you can pin your camera in the end. But this is not only all if we are talking about the outside exterior. We also have now an integrated flash. I'm sure it's no need to use it so often, because images without flash are much nicer, and we also have now better performance, ISO value of 12,800. But in case you need it, it's now incorporated. And last thing I would like to mention, it's a big innovation for Olympus, it's an OLED touch screen. Means no need anymore to use the shutter button. You can also use the main display, and with the tip of the finger you can focus and you can press the shutter button.
So this has indeed been a bit technical. John, who's the target user for the pen?
Well, that was a lot of technology there, Vivian, but we shouldn't forget that the main user for this camera is the ambitious amateur. We've kept the design of this camera very, very traditional and very timeless, but as we've already seen, it's packed with a lot of new features and new technologies. And, you know, it could be easily a second camera for a professional looking for a more compact body, but the real target audience for this camera is probably the ambitious amateur looking for the highest level of quality and versatility.
So let me ask the three of you, would this be an alternative for you? Anna?
Yeah, I'd like one. Yeah. I wonder if you did some, there's been a lot going on there. I wonder if you did some more on the art things, because that's what I really like now.
Stuart, what do you think?
I think it's great. Really commendable to your progress and development. I think it's a fantastic looking camera, design and technologist side, and I am really quite happy to try it out. Actually, one thing we didn't really talk about with the filters, the art filters, I think were really quite unique. I hope there's a couple of new, exciting things to be told about. Maybe some new developments in the camera.
Yes, so what about the art filters?
Don't worry about the art filters, that's a key part of a pen strategy to have the art filters, and the EP3 will be equipped with 10 art filters, for example, pop art, or grainy film, or diorama, some more as well. They're even combinable with other artifacts for even more creative possibilities. So yes, there will be a lot of art filters in that.
Fantastic.
Anything else still missing? Stuart?
I don't think so. I just have to get it in our hands and have a try it.
Are there any other innovations you want to tell us about?
Yes, two further innovations we have, and this is about lenses. Of course, we have now a nice camera, so we also would like to enhance further lenses. One lens we have, and I really fall in love with this lens, is a 12mm 1.2 aperture value wide angle lens. This is full metal. I once take it in my hand and didn't want to give it out again. It's really nice, even if you touch it, with a very professional touch, and you can also make very nice background blur there. One thing that you see here, you can move back the focus ring, and then you have a snap focus lens. You know that from the very, very past, there it was very common, recently not so much anymore. But what you can do, there's no need anymore to take images through the display. So you can even use the camera on top, you have a distance scale there, you even see what is the depth of field, and it's perfect for street photography because it's not really visible that you take any images. Here we have one example that one of my colleagues did. I think this is a quite nice image because you really have wide angle and this blur in the background. But one further we have another lens, and this is a portrait lens. It is 45 millimeter, it's 1.8. And with 1.8 you can really enjoy blurred background. And this lens we especially also designed, especially for the beginners who would like to take images of their children and really enjoy the advantages of the very, very big sensor that we have in the camera.
Olympus.
Now the new pen light. If that isn't enough for you, how about this? The Olympus Pen Mini, ladies and gentlemen, one of the world's smallest interchangeable lens cameras, available in 6 striking new colours. Claudia, any comments on that?
So the question is, what's inside there? Also, all the features I explained before are inside this camera. It's extremely small, and one of the basic functions was, or one of the basic directions we were following was a very, very nice design. I think Stuart mentioned before he was looking for a very nice fashionable camera. And I have to admit, when I first saw the drone me, I really fall in love with it. Oh, really, everyone trying to like it. What's inside? The high image quality, the new megapixel high-speed sensor, also the fast autofocus inside, and also arch filters we have here. And as we follow the basic concept from the EPR1, we also have live guide inside. Live guide for movie and live guide for still photos. So no need to think about any aperture value, about shutter speed, just slide a slider up and down to say more blur or less blur. So it's really a camera for beginners.
I also want to have the brown one. When can I get it?
Another order with it. Brilliant. Well, I'm afraid you'll have to wait a little while for the Ming and the Light. They'll be available in early autumn.
So John, please make sure to let us know first, okay? Well, ladies and gentlemen, after this presentation, I would like to invite you to the other room over there. You will see a door over there on your left. There we've got touch and try stations. And please make sure to take a very close look at our new cameras. My colleagues from Olympus will be very happy to answer all the questions you have. This is the end of the official part of this evening. This event has been very, very important for us, for Olympus, and we would like to say thank you for sharing this moment with us. My name is Vienna.